So, the first thing I'm going to do is try and find the way up. And I think I can see it, but I'm not sure how to get there. Because it doesn't look like there's a path through the lava. So maybe I should see what we've got to carry. Levitation boots that we're wearing. And of course it'll say lev when we get there as well, won't it? So I should have noticed. It does indeed. It says lev. That means we're levitating. And that means that I can go floating over the lava. But first I'll kill the fire ant. I can't be bothered to pick up a potion of sleeping. I think somebody suggested throwing things into the lava, but I won't do that. That would be rude, I feel.
Yeah, you can always polypile if you don't throw stuff away.
I'm definitely levitating. Always double check you're levitating before you go over the lava. Or yet another stupid death may appear. I float up the stairs. Has anybody else realised just how much better fireproof water walking boots are now than they ever were before? They're just the best thing you can possibly be wearing.
I think they're essential.
At all times. Scroll of Confused Monster? Well, that means I wouldn't just hit everything. The fire giant had a ruby potion crash on its head. And I could call it something if I had noticed what it did. I don't suppose you did, Craig, did you? I don't think it did anything clever that I need to worry about, so I'm not going to call it anything.
No, sorry, I've just arrived. I was trolling Luxadream. Luxadream is currently running a very fast game, but currently has a config without mail off, so you can spam scrolls to Luxadream's game on the US hardware server at the moment if you want to.
So things I need to remember. I need to remember to eat, and I need to remember to look at my hit points when there are things like soldier ants. I know we're probably at minus 15 armor class. Probably not going to get bitten to death by Team Ant yet. But when I die and I come back, I'll be playing a wizard. And when I don't die and come back and play a wizard, then I'll get eaten by Team Ant very quickly. Oop, I stepped the wrong way there. That's not a good thing.
Pete, is it easy for you to ramp your font up a bit? In size, I mean.
No.
Yeah, only if it's easy.
I could try Control Plus, couldn't I? How's that? Did I do it?
It's good.
We do have water walking boots, says Dr. L. Pete actually bothers to look at chat for 2 seconds. So, yeah, we should fireproof them. This, I think, was a scroll of enchant weapon. So I was going to do taking off... I'm going to do taking off the levitation boots, which are B.
It's enchant weapon, not enchant armor.
Yeah, I'm picking it up anyway.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I thought I didn't. I thought you were trying to enchant.
I wasn't going to use it.
No, I get what you were trying to get. I didn't see you had level on.
Right, I'm floating in the air. I'm levitating. It's all good. I won't fall in the lava. Am I paranoid enough? Colonel well, that's worth having, isn't it? B, comma, where B. Hooray! I've remembered that it's B, Craig. I may actually be able to spend less time checking my inventory to see what I'm doing. But then that'll probably just end up to me getting it wrong and going into the lava, right?
Yeah, you should probably just adjust your bag to be like any.
I should adjust my bag
person.
to be, shouldn't I? I should just go and do inventory, and I should do all the things I need to happen.
Yeah, you should make it as comfortable as possible.
That was interesting. Inventory. We've got a Fabergé egg and a bag of holding with 99 items in it and an orb of weight.
Just sorry, I don't know if you've seen yet, but the Fabergé egg is a bag of holding, so do not put it in the bag of holding.
Oh, that could be bad. So, hash adjust. I need to press star because I'm not running with the inventory and I can't do it. Oh. Control R. I have to confess, I'm used to playing it on an iPad, still through the hard-fork web interface. I'm using the H-term interface on hard-fork to do this, which is why I could do the Control Plus and Control Minus thing to zoom. But because my fingers are used to the keyboard on my iPad, I'm getting it all wrong. So
you could play on your iPad and just watch the game.
I could probably have streamed it from my iPad if I try hard enough. I'm going to give up on
don't
this.
Have to. So you don't have to stream for your iPad. You have to stream from here, but you just watch the game and play from somewhere else if it's nicer.
So I'm going to do taking off B, picking up that. I'm going to do wearing B, and then I'm going to go for the way up. Hooray! We're up another level. What have we got here? A potion of speed. Potions of speed are interestingly useful now, aren't they? Because boots of speed don't make you super fast, but potions of speed and the spell of speed do, right? Yeah, that was a bad thing.
Yes, the doctor. The boots are unchanged, but I know the wand is only temporary.
Yes, but the one being temporary, yeah, is because the boots have changed.
Ooh.
All of these ants. They should get they should get a oh, potion of bind that's being thrown. Crafting on craft breaks. It's got dark. But it turns out we can see that. So, despite it having got dark, because we can see people's brains. So look, we can see, if I pick an object, we can see a fire ant and a fire giant seen by telepathy. So we can just kill them all anyway, right? There's a potion over there. There's another potion, a couple of potions way over there. I find it almost like I want to pick the potions up because I can't help myself. Because I want to get all the potions. A potion called Peculiar Odor. I should pick it up. Swing sword wing game. Look at all the gems. So here I am going to take it off again. I'm going to float down, set off another fire. No, I'm going to pick that up. Yes. I'm going to put B back on and I'm going to apply, I think it's T. I keep pressing the Windows key instead of Control. Get Craig a potion of booze. Craig, have you got a potion of booze? I only have holy water. It's holy because it's got ice in it. So, inventory. I have got a blessed bag of holding at T. So I'm going to apply T. I'm going to look inside the back of the holding quickly, but because I've got a little bit... Oh, look at all things. Amulets of guarding, daggers, leather gloves, water walking boots, fine iron shoes, a surströmming. That's got to be a piece of fruit, right? Is cloud been on? Is it? No, it can't be a finished thing. It would have far more consonants in it. Definitely a Scandinavian thing rather than a Finnish thing. So I'm going to apply T and put something in. All types. I'm going to put in $. I don't need that. Money to go in. I'm going to put in my speed boots because I don't really care about how fast I am. I'm going to put in my scrolls. I'm going to do an inventory. I'm going to do it and pay attention. So there's 4 potions as well. They can go in. There we go. Right. Control R to redraw the screen. Now then, we want to go up. I'm going to stop looking for potions because it's boring. It's not content. I want to go up and find the Norn. Where's the Norn? Hello, Norn. Where are you? Not yet. For those who are not aware of the weather here in the UK, it is currently about 30 degrees, which is not massively hot. That's about, I guess, late 80s in Fahrenheit. It's not massively hot, but it's absolutely killing all of us who are British and not used to it. I wish these fire giants would go away. There we go. Now we're past them all. Look at all the ants that have been made to appear by that fire giant reading the scroll. Well, it's a good job I'm going to run away. Now this is where I need the boots of speed, right? But I don't care, because I'm just going to run away from... Oh! I think I'm in a different place all of a sudden. Did I hit a teleportation trap? Have I got teleportitis? Did somebody not mention that I've got teleportitis? I'm going to go this way. A runed wand. I'm going to take off my things. I'm going to pick up the rune wand. I'm going to put on my thing. And then I'm going to go and find out what that rune wand does. More enchanting of weapons. A scroll called Scare. Well, I think we should take a scroll called Scare Monster. Ah. Teleportitis is good fun. If you're a wizard. And you get teleport control all by yourself by magic later on in the game. Meanwhile, taking off, picking up my scroll. Picking up my scroll. Can't remember. I'll run around a bit. Here's a Norn. There's ice. Is it a Norn? It's up another level for the Norn, is it? Can't remember. there'll be ice, so let's not die. Hello, all the people. Look at all the people. There's a Norn and some people. I can do hash chat and I can talk to the people. And the Norn told us that I had succeeded. Well, Graves succeeded. To be honest, it wasn't me. What will he say? He'll probably say the same thing, but he might say something different. We recovered the Orb of Fate just in time, NetHackathon. So if I chat to the Norn, he'll talk to me anyway, but I can't wait. I'm going to chat to him now. In fact, is the Norn not a female? Because we're Valkyries, right? I don't even know. Someone with Norse mythology, look it up. We should know that. You may take the Orb of Fate with you, NetHackathon. I have removed from it the power to foretell the future, for that power no mortal should have. But what if I become no longer a mortal? Its other abilities, however, you have at your disposal. You must now begin in Tyr's name to search for the Amulet of Yendor. May your steps be guided by Tyr, my daughter. Okay. We are off the hook with the quest. I'm going to take off my thing, and there's an unlocked chest containing 2 items, hash loot. Take something out. All things. A and B. I don't need a spell book, I'm a Valkyrie. I'm trying. I know it's T now, so I'm going to do hash adjust T B. Control R to redraw the screen. Fabulous. Right. Now I can do putting stuff in and out of the bag that is in letter B where it should be. What else is in the wrong letter? Everything else is in the wrong letter. Wow, I've got it down to a single thing. I haven't got it down to a single thing. I've got the screen set so that it doesn't know what to do with itself. However, we've got to tell it is on T. We have got G for unicorn horn. That's not allowed. U for unicorn horn. T for towel is perfect. We also need to have the key needs to be under L for lockpick, obviously. So let's start off with the unicorn horn, because that's the most important. And that's G. Well, Chaotic Quacker, I just need to say this as well. Obviously, you've set the towel to T. You mentioned the word credit. So again, credit card has to be adjusted to L for lockpick. It's the law. Inventory. What else was? Oh no, I need to do capital I and then G because I've got the settings mocked up. Key V to L, and I'll probably curb after that. Hooray! Okay. Let's also do something else we haven't done yet. Overview. Hashtag overview. Where have we got to? We've got a vault on level 1, a vault shop on level 2 with the general store. You take off a towel, yeah, but T for towel. L for key, right? L for credit card. Many altars on level 5, that's good to know. Many fountains on level 7. An altar to tier on level 8. And Sokoban. It's always nice when there's an altar and Sokoban in the same place. A very big room, which thankfully someone presumably has cleared out for me. Disperse, it's not a key, it's a lockpick. I mean,
I don't know if anyone's mentioned to you as well, Pete. The Asmodeus has a cockatrice corpse right next to it, so rubber chickening is viable there.
Asmodeus has a cockatrice corpse right next to him.
Yeah, so when you get there, rubber chicken.
Is that a disperse special for this?
No. Chaotic Quacker went down to Asmodeus to farm XP.
When I hit space,
farm,
I'm going to get past level 15, aren't I? Aha! I'm impressed. So you got back down, all the way down to Asmodeus, and there's a cockatrice corpse down there. A live cockatrice nearby, so as to be able to kill Asmodeus quickly.
Yep. And then we turned around.
Then we turned around and came back. Okay, so of course there's the option that the cockatrice corpse won't work because there may not be a drop. But equally, who cares? Because we've got the Orb of Fate. And we can just go up and down. But given we've got teleportitis, we really could do with a Ring of Teleport control. Does that mean there's a Ring of Wishes somewhere around here? Sorry, a Wand of Wishes somewhere.
You have a Wand of Wishing in your bag. There's also some unidentified wands.
Yeah.
Not wands, sorry. Unidentified rings. So you might get lucky with them.
Take out wands. Ooh, look at all the wands. A Wand of Wishing. This is why we've got things like a t-shirt, isn't it? It looks like we have charged a Wand of Wishing because it says it's got 1:3. Isn't that the way it works? It would say 0:3 if we hadn't charged it yet.
Yep. Follow Graves did the charge.
Yeah.
I think Elm wished for the charging.
Yep. A, B, O, scrolls, G, return. Hacker much go. DAI 1, there are many of. Read 2. Do we know what the 1s and 2s are? Are they 100 and 200?
Yes, so they are, and the short forms are mostly the shortened form of whatever the random name was.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why that's useful.
That so read 2 would be read me, right? And Z would be Ziza, whatever it's called.
We also have
Slorfic.
So for everyone who wants to keep notes of these things, you also have /, which will just tell you what all the things were.
Yes, so you can do that. No, the other way around / that, which will show you all of the things that we have found. And we can go and look at all the things we know. So there you go. There's Zlo1, Zlorfic. And it tells me that Ziza, and the one I hadn't remembered what XO was going to be is Zor Ota. So we know, obviously, genocide and charging. Healing water, oil, sleeping, speed, blindness, probably object detection, gain level. Always nice. Extra healing, invisibility, stealth.
Pete, how did you pronounce the XO scroll?
Zor?
I always read XOR.
I don't know. I probably said XOR. I mean, I'm a programmer, right?
Yeah, I did wonder.
So I probably said XOR. I don't know. Right. I suspect I've probably worn this t-shirt on many occasions when I've been streaming for stuff, but it's the Go Bravely with Tia t-shirt that I got Askweef to design years ago. In 2019 when Matt Colville ascended. Because on the back it tells you the date that he ascended. Because I did that. I had a bonus from work and I was feeling like that was cool and fun to do.
I think it is cool and fun.
Yeah, you got to do these things, right? You only live once. Ridiculous t-shirts are the way forward. So, enough inventory management and whittering on about t-shirts. We've got an amulet to find, right? We've done the castle. We've done the quest. So next up is Vlad, right? And it probably... Oh, look at all the objects. I've not got the boots on. Ooh. How convenient. Was that potion of gain level there, sitting there when people were grinding for stuff?
No, it was a death drop. It was left there when the quest was done.
What am I doing? That's better. We're over ice. I don't want to drown. Let's get out of here. That's the stairs down. I need a trap to get out of here. And I can't see it. Is it the wrong way, Curly Brace?
Sorry, see the boulder on the top right? It's under that.
Thank you.
And pushing that will require to take the ice off. Sorry, the level off.
Whee! Look, it's a dungeon. Right. Oh, what an interesting placement of the trap right next to the doorway. I feel like I need to do that thing, don't I, of applying the unicorn horn. There we go. I want there to be a different way to get through between the two, and there is, so that's great. So I can go up, right, and go down. Hash overview. Going up, I'll get up to an altar in a little bit. Going down, there's an altar in the Valley of the Dead. What I want to do is identify the rings that we haven't looked at. Because I want to know if any of them are useful. So I'm guessing that E could be a... It says 3C.
I think you've got some text cut off from your terminal side. That says conflict on my terminal. I think they must have put it on and aggroed some shopkeeper or something, yeah, exactly. Or a peaceful thing.
Do you know what? I feel like just wishing for a ring of teleport control, and then I'll be really annoyed. That's a sink. I'm next to a sink. Okay.
It's nothing wrong with having a spare teleport control.
I've got a spare ring. there's a duplicate of an unknown ring, so who knows? Take out rings. C, certainly, right? Oh, that's a ring of searching then, isn't it? I thought I'd lost it, but it's there. That's slightly unuseful though, isn't it? Okay. Where's the shop? There's a general store on level 2. And that's the only shop? Do you know what? I don't care. I'm going to do invoking it and see where we're going to use the Orb of Fate to decide where to go. The Orb of Fate has taken us to dungeon level 8. It clearly thinks we should go to the altar that is in dungeon level 8. So we will do that. Okay. I'm going to go to hell. Don't worry, disperse. There is always more inventory management to be had. Do you know what I've just done? Haven't almost certainly just done, because I always do this. It's a bit like the
Sorry.
Number one, I've done it when I've just done dropping all the stuff. I will almost certainly have dropped both scrolls of Scare Monster that we had.
At least you weren't levitating and you dropped all your potions.
Yeah, that was what I thought I'd done.
Me too, when you were worried.
Right. I think it's time to do another screen refresh. Okay. We don't need Amulet of Guarding once we've got the point where we're running around with the Amulet of Life Saving on all the time. We don't need daggers because we're never going to throw them. We do need daggers because we're going to come across a fucking mind flayer. We need the water walking and levitation. We don't need this cloak of displacement because we're wearing a cloak of magic resistance. We'll never wear the cloak of displacement. We'll keep the mummy. We don't need the mummy shop wrapping because we can just kill the shopkeeper if we have to. We don't need a ring. We never need a ring of searching. I'm going to drop the the wonder cancellation because I hate carrying a wonder cancellation around. We're going to drop the Fabergé egg because if it's a bag of holding, I don't want to lose both bags of holding. How are we doing? So many foods. Dropping. We don't need. Ooh, look, a blessed potion of grain level. Like that helps.
You're lucky.
Don't need a bell, do I? I mean, the other bell I need. I don't need a tin whistle. I don't need a flute because we know we've got a bugle. So let's put those daggers away because we'll never use them. We'll put capital A away because we don't need it there for the minute. We don't need the levitation boots and the water walking boots. We'll do fine, and we can sort them out in a minute. Drop more food. We don't need raw, we don't need V, we don't need X, we don't need P because we've got, well, we'll put P in the bag because we've got them just in case. L, H, I'm going to eat the tin. It's fire ants. I'm going to eat the fire ants. What could go wrong? That could go wrong. We got a towel. We haven't got a towel. The most useful thing you can ever have is a towel.
We had a towel.
We'll put that blessed potion of grain level in. We'll put the we will have an inventory of rings. Okay, let's see if we can find out what these ones do. Engrave with... We're going to engrave with the wands and find out what they do. Runed wand. I should have written something first, but we'll do that. We will double check what we know for wands already. We know cancellation. We don't know teleportation and make invisible, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to burn another charge of this just to find out. Ooh, that's a polymorph.
Woo.
That was worth wasting. I now know. So that's graffiti. I'm just going to write in here. Going to write with Q. Yes. Steel. So I'm going to name the object Q. There you go. That's like almost people will know what I meant there. Okay. There's a silver sable in the bag if we want to do mullering things. Let's have a quick look through what we got. Right. I'm doing it wrong. I'm using the wrong characters to do two hands. So. Right. Inventory. Wheeled. Wheeled. A. X. Wheeled. Capital A. X. Capital X. Take off my shield of C. Excellent. AC is minus 12. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Wishing for a... Or just taking out other stuff from the bag. More inventory management. Why not? Lots of scrolls. Lots of potions. Oh, we've got to do random potion quaffing, haven't we?
Twitch. Hello.
Hello, Owie.
Hello.
I don't actually have the stream up yet, though. I need to go find the stream so I can actually see what's happening.
If you want to follow on Hardfought, Pete is on the US server.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do random potion quaffing now because I feel like that. So if I just do another clear of the screen, an inventory of the potions. I could dip my unicorn horn in the potions to find out if they were poisonous and stuff, but who cares? It's like Quaff Q, makes you feel very good. Makes you feel good. That's a potion of restorability. Which is a good potion.
Hello there, PeteGoz. And what are we playing? The Warrior. What's Warrior again?
We are a Valk.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Good, solid choice.
We were all the way down somewhere in the bottom of Gehenna. One of the other guys took us all that way down to grind levels. So we got down to Asmodeus Lair, apparently. We've also done the quest. So what I'm just trying to figure out is, have I got a ring of teleport control? And I'm just tempted to just wish for one. But in the meantime, I'm doing some random potion quaffing because I can't help myself. It's fun.
I mean, yeah, and it's not super dangerous at this point. Like, might as well ID the potions.
So this character is 5 streamers old and has teleportitis from the first streamer.
For a moment, then it passes.
Okay, then I can kind of understand the desire to wish for teleport control. Teleportitis without control is fucking annoying.
Teleportitis plus we've also got the orb of weight, right? So teleport control really useful right now.
Yes, yeah.
The worst
I mean,
thing that comes
you have
from
a
it
lot
is
of
you'll have a
rings.
spare.
Is it an option to try and
Yeah, I'm about to do
polypower for one?
that. So
Nice.
a peculiar feeling for a moment with a with a potion is usually one of those things where it's like something you've already got, isn't it?
Yeah, typically.
So God knows what that is. Peculiar cyan, that's what it is.
Pete, we have some suggestion that you could be a bit louder and we could be a bit quieter.
I could be a bit louder and you could be a bit quieter if I did something like me doing what's the word? Actual microphone technique. That would help.
Yeah, good mic work. Test.
But also I could turn you guys down.
Yeah, that would work.
So if I do that...
We're also invisible, so conflict is a bit nerfed.
You're about 75%. There you go. You're both about 75% as loud as you were.
Okay.
I have already cranked my microphone input up as much as I can do without mucking about with properly technical settings on the stream.
Cool.
So... So what I'm going to do now is do more potion quaffing, but I now know which ones might be cursed. So I'm considering not quaffing X, the murky potion. But I will quaff O. Completely healed. Fabulous. I will put in the bag my potion that I just didn't drink, which is a blessed potion of full healing. That'll be very nice to have. And we'll put in the other peculiar potion. The potion called Peculiar Cyan. Okie dokie.
And so I've just asked Unit if things got better, but also wasn't talking at the time. So his unit suggested that I could talk so that they can tell.
Talk so that Craig can tell. How is it going, Unit? If I actually talk into the microphone, does it help a lot?
How do I sound?
Wonderful.
Well, obviously fabulous, but also slightly less loud than you did a few minutes ago.
What did the viewers think though?
Ah, excellent.
They think, hey, that's way better.
Hey, Pete, talk in the microphone.
That's great. Good stuff.
Okay. Where was I? Quaffing potions, right? Oh, yeah. Everything's hallucinating, and I've got a unicorn horn. I feel like I should take out that. There we go. Not going to drink the cursed potion. Going to drink the rest of them. We know what that does. Oh, look, there's a black hallucinant thing. We'll quaff X. Oh, it's like fruit juice. Okay, cool. So, That's a potion of confusion. That auto-identifies, so I don't have to name anything. But also, we can use the unicorn horn to become less confused. Because unicorn horns are like that. And this is the other potion that takes like juice. Like puce juice. There we go. So we've got two. We've got both the fruit juice and the potion of seeing invisible. Are those two potions? Neither of them are very useful, apart from if you want to dilute them and turn them into holy water. But that's fine.
That is very useful.
And then we've got a cursed moonstone ring, wire ring. I'm going to put in my ring called searching. No, I'm not. I'm going to drop my ring called searching. I'm going to put in... No, I'm going to take out any more rings. Cursed clay ring. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take that blasted thing out. And if we haven't got poison resistance by now, we should be dead. Right. I feel like we should have a potion, a scroll of identity somewhere, but I may have burnt one on the way out. I may have burnt. I feel like I burnt a scroll on the way out. Well, I'll just be really annoyed, won't I, if one of those is a teleportation ring. I'm just going to wish for it so we can get on with this. Teleportation rings are great. Teleportation control's great, right? It's not a waste of a wish at all.
Are they reasonable wish?
So I'm going to take out my wand of wishing.
It's also like the other question is how wish rich are we in this game?
We have
there
most
are
things we need.
3 left, and we seem to be fairly well off for stuff. And well, there's 3 left after this if we include the rested wish.
Yeah,
so we're not
I
too bad.
I wouldn't be too worried about wishing for TC at this point.
Exactly. I have, however, forgotten which one's the wish ring. Right, C. Fixed.
So exciting wishing for stuff. Love that message. For what do you wish? Always feels so good.
When you wish upon a
Beautiful, Craig. Beautiful.
Yeah, I can't sing properly. People are not paid enough for that. More donations to the charity. Singing stream.
Pearl ring is teleport control.
One of these days I will actually sing on stream. One of these days. I mean, I'm training.
One of these days.
At some point, eventually, I've got to show off, right?
Okay.
Can't wait for it.
So we've got the rings. We've got 2 rings we don't know. I'll put away. I'm gonna take off the ring of sustainability, put on the ring of teleportation, teleport, and then worry about putting on the ring of sustainability if we come across like anything that will detriment from an ability. Don't think there's much we can be wandering around the dungeon for that'll sink an ability without us actually having a chance to put the ring on. So I think we'll be fine. So I'm going to take off M. I'm going to do another...
Yeah, we talked about taking that off a while ago.
I'm going to put on D.
From memory, sustainability is usually not very important at this stage of the game.
Yeah, it's situationally useful. I can't remember whether it works on mind flayers now.
It does.
So, wear ring, swing sword, win. Wow. Okay. Now, I've got a feeling I haven't actually been messing around for enough turns to make the hash invoke thing work. We've got everything we need.
To make the what thing work?
Hash invoke with the orb, I used it to get here. I allowed the Orb of Fate to choose which level to teleport us to, and it chose the one with the altar. So that meant I had to do more inventory management. It was the Orb of Fate, it made me do it. So now, though, that I have a Ring of Teleport control, we could go all the way down to the bottom, right? And then we can come back up.
You're on at least like 90% chance of success with that, I think.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
It's chance of what? Wait, what? 90% chance to do what?
The invoke works.
Oh.
I'm guessing he's taken 200 turns.
Yeah, I did a lot of inventory management. I'll just go down a bit further, and then we'll be fine. I think we're pretty good for stuff we're carrying now.
I mean, if you have a digging implement, it's also pretty quick to just dig to the valley and then do the other left port from there.
I mean, we can be in the valley in seconds, right?
Yeah, but takes a few seconds. You hold down the digging key, and it doesn't take very long at all.
Oh, no travel path. Why? Why can't we get through here?
That's a speedrunner trick, though.
Yeah. Let the speedrunner tell us how to get down there the fast, right? That's why. That's a hole. Well. Oh. Oh, and a store. Did you say we're invisible already?
You can stand over your hole if you escape the hole like that. You can just press the downstairs key while over the hole.
And it'll drop you down. I know. I'm just thinking we're invisible already, right?
Yes, 2 stalkers have been.
So we can eat the stalker.
Yeah, we have seen invisible as well, so it doesn't do anything.
I've stunned myself.
It's food.
Yeah.
There you go.
Whee.
Excuse me a second.
It's been so long since I've had a game with Big Room. I feel like this is a novelty.
My wife has asked for a mercy mission.
I'm very...
My wife's asked for a mercy mission. It's very hot here, and I've wrapped up a load of ice in a tea towel for her so that she can be less hot. She's very poorly, so this is a good thing. Excuse me for a moment. Craig and the guys will entertain you, and I will be back in a moment, having sorted out my wife's ice situation. Apologies for the delay. We're due for another 50 odd minutes of me bumbling around the dungeon trying not to die, but not trying too hard not to die. I shan't be long.
Okay, so Pete's put on the spot.
Don't jinx it, Cloud Million. Jesus Christ. Also, the guys will entertain. It's so annoying when people use guys as a gender neutral. That really irritates me. The lady and the gentleman will entertain the stream viewers.
The lady and the gentleman. Hello, stream viewers. So I do believe that this character has been 5 streamers along. Dr. L began it as a random choice, I believe, and it tingled.
Thanks for filling me in because I had no idea.
Yes, and then it was passed along to American Elm. Hold on, American Elm's American, not English. Hold on, I'm going to mute myself so I can get into the American voice.
Yeah, quest is done. I got the quest was done. Castle, I think, is also done because it's the wand wishing and stuff. I believe it was mentioned that we've been to Gehenna already.
Well, I do declare there was 4 more streamers there after Dr. L put them up. Elm did a very good job. He did, and passed it on to a fella called Coyote Quacker. And Elm, I tell
Okay,
you,
but
he
also,
was in a cabin.
who was gambling on eating Tengu? Oh no, who did it?
It was a nymph. Dr. L found himself so insatiated for a nymph, he ate that nymph right up. What a scandal it was.
Hello.
Yeah, it wasn't even a teleport control gamble. It was just a nymph.
He must have been right hungry.
I feel like I have to know what the potions are.
Oh dear. What's like the kit like the AC -12? That's already pretty good.
Yeah, if we had some
did we get
scrolls of
hold
of enchant armor,
everything?
would be really good.
Can I see like the inventory for a second? What's up with that?
You gotta show us what's in that bag.
Yeah, show me the bag. Show me the bag. We want to see the bag.
Now, you found yourself seeing other bags. We got fancy bags. We got full-line bags. All sorts of bags. We got a Gucci bag. We may even that. We got our Eve's raw bag. I think Pete's given up because we're doing silly accents.
I don't mind if you do silly accents.
I wondered if you can hear. Show us the bag. Show us what you have.
You want to see in the bag?
Show me your stuff, baby.
Okay, so one of the problems I got is that I didn't plan in advance and set my settings up very well. So we're going to go through it thing by thing in the bag because otherwise it completely messes up the screen. So we're going to go and have a look at amulets in our just inventory. In fact, we can put that amulet guarding away, can't we? It does that, you see.
Are you wearing the amulet life saving, which is not itself blessed, while you have a blessed one in your bag?
Look inside. I'll take something out of the bag to get there. We can see what amulets we have. We have got an amulet called Lif, and 2 amulets of guarding, and a cursed concave amulet.
What on earth is an amulet of guarding? Does it give you AC and MC or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, that's not that new a change. I think
we've got some daggers and a Mjolnir.
Okay. What's the main weapon? Is it Mjolnir we're using?
No, he's using Excalibur.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Not as easy to get hold of these days, but
we have a levitating boots and a pair of. What have we got? We've got +5 pair of. We can take that out.
What is that? +5 pair of what?
We've got +5 pair of iron shoes, which is lovely, but we don't need them anymore. And a pair of leather gloves, which is lovely, but we don't need them anymore. But I'll keep the leather gloves.
What do you mean we don't need them?
Well, we've got
great pieces. What are we using that's better?
Gauntlets of power. So the iron shoes, we have water walking, speed, and levitation. So we've got all of those things.
+5 though?
It is +5. I could have a lot lower armor class if I wanted to. I do like running around the place with water walking boots on there. So that's what I'm doing.
That is convenient,
yeah. Yeah, especially
if I can fireproof them in a bit.
Gehenna.
Oh god, I'm going to go to Gehenna and it's new Gehenna. I really want to fireproof them.
Walking would be real nice.
I really want to fireproof the water walking boots.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Anyway, let's quickly go through the rest of the inventory for you.
Yeah, what's our market situation like?
I was just wondering that myself. If I go for taking something out of the bag and go for tools, I think we don't have one. We have got one. I'm talking bullshit. We've got one. What we don't have is anything for doing identifying with. We don't seem to have any scrolls of identify.
Do we at least know identify the scroll?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easily solved then. Just write a scroll of identify.
Exactly.
That's why you're the pro.
Yeah, it's hot takes like that.
So if I pull out this magic marker, so what I want to do is I want to do confused enchant armor, right? To fireproof these boots. Or I need a curse scroll that I can do destroy armor to and confuse and fireproof the boots.
Yeah, that sounds about right. In practice, I don't think I really use the curse destroy thing very often.
I use it all the time. It's so good.
So, scrolls.
I think it's cheaper to write. So
we've got
Idiot
that I am. I didn't keep going with all of the taking scrolls out and making sure I knew whether they were charged or not. The inventory management I carelessly stopped. But if I'm going to hash invoke my way down the dungeon, I've got to go through.
Oh, look at that! 5 scrolls called Enchant Weapon.
Yeah.
Is Alex Gal already like maximally done? Or...
Should we have a look?
We might want to ID Excalibur before we.
Yeah, so we don't even know.
Before we blow up.
Okay.
We really should sort this out. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to...
Seemingly, Dr. L says it's been enchanted once, so we don't know how much is enchanted.
I'm going to drop myself down to the Valley of the Dead and use the altar there to figure out what's enchanted and what's not. And then I'm going to pick a blessed scroll if we've got one.
Oh, you mean the BAUC ID?
Yeah, I want to BUC ID the scrolls.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so if we're going to hash invoke our way down, we're going to go through the Valley of the Dead anyway. So let's do that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. To what level do I want to teleport? I'm going to go to level 50, which of course I'm not going to go to. I'm going to go to the Valley of the Dead. There are groans and moans everywhere.
I have such conflicting desires right now, because on the one hand, I want to go to bed and sleep. But on the other hand, this is so exciting.
You and me both. I'm going
to
open
way
another
around
one.
is this, and where is the way through? I'm staring at the maze, trying to figure it out in this.
So the way through is down. No, sorry, the way through is up and right.
It is. Yeah, the way through is up and right.
I think if you also fast travel, it'll get you currently all the way there, because there's no. Well, unless you stop.
Good. Yeah. Someone's got a wand of make all of the corpses that come alive.
Unless they've been disarmed, there's always traps in the way.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like there is. Unless the pathing algorithm isn't great. Oh, yeah, it's not. Yeah. Someone has to improve that.
There'll be items over the top of them or something.
Good point.
Fast travel does still need some work, I suppose.
Maybe I have a weekend free.
Wolf's going to turn into a vampire, right? No. Cool.
Hey, disarm the trap.
Have we got auto pickup on for weird stuff? Yes. Pickup types. I will turn off scroll, potion, ring, and wand, and amulets. That's better.
So everything?
Yeah, everything.
Just turn the auto pickup off then.
What? I'm wearing... I've done it wrong, haven't I? I'm now picking everything up. Auto pickup off. Thank you, Dr. L in chat. I made it so that I pick up everything. Now then, I've also got a rust monster here, and I'm wearing gauntlets of power that are already rusty, so therefore it doesn't actually matter if they get any rustier. So I can just keep hitting the thing. And I've got a corroded dwarvish iron helm. We could definitely do with a better helmet than that, but never mind. And I could put all the stuff back in the bag of holding that's like matters. There we go. Oh, under probing, that's all fun.
Nabru, it's almost always cheaper to just reverse genocide the cockatrices if you can't find one. But yeah, also as Unit 327 points out, Drain Res makes Vlad not that. But Vlad is still quite fast, so like can do quite some damage. But also better AC and nerf dancing, and I think like Vlad's not going to be so scary.
Iron Helm being worn. Right, okay. Lovely. The good thing is it's very easy to get your armor class down a lot because there's a lot of +0 items here. So you'll have fun doing that.
Yeah, yeah, you're going to have some pretty beefy AC.
Look at him go all the way. Look at her go all the way, honestly. Misgendering my Valkyrie. Absolutely disgraceful. That was at least one amber flashes and unlabeled scroll hit the altar, wasn't it? Really? How did I get away with that? Oh. In fact, I'll keep the Scrolls of Enchant weapon out. That's because I picked everything up, isn't it? So, let's put away some things. H, P, O, I. Right, so I've got a blessed and labeled scroll, so I can write identify on that. I haven't got any cursed scrolls that I'm aware of. I have got cursed scrolls. And I've got a cursed scroll of identify. That's no help.
Sweet. Yeah, did I miss anything?
Things I want to do. I want to write a scroll of enchant armor and confuse
have a lot
myself.
of cursed things, which is never good. Do we have unholy water at least?
I don't think we do.
That's unfortunate.
Do we have any protection? Could we pay this helpful priest here some money?
We could do. So we're level 14, so that's 5,600, right?
Can we add up our
More like
AC just to make sure?
Well, we won't hurt to get another one, will it?
Yeah, but if you do it from a different alignment, it will break the previous.
No, it doesn't.
Does it
It's
not?
totally fine.
No.
It's totally fine to donate to the Valley Priest.
Oh, nice. Get more money.
AC 12.
It's just
so
if you
AC
anger
13.
any priest by like attacking them or whatever, you will lose all of your protection. Or if you piss off any.
So you can just be a hole for all the gods.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't care. They'll
Nice.
take the money.
I like it.
In terms of donating to priests, yeah, it's all good. They don't give a fuck who you donate to.
So
1 point of
I've
pot
got
is still,
I've got the magic
still a
marker
thing,
out.
so that was nice.
I've got a blessed scroll. I'm going to write identify on. I'm going to take out that potion of water. Right.
Yeah, no, I do need to sleep, but I'm very excited to see what will have become of this character in the morning. Hopefully, it will have ascended by now. She will have ascended by then.
Yes.
And it was fun checking in on the stream. Good luck, everyone, and good night.
Good night. Reading the scroll of identity, I've taken a few things out just in case. But all I've got is what I want to identify first, so what I actually want is the magic marker. Great. Now, conveniently also would be identifying Excalibur so that we can enchant it safely. Lovely. And we also can do the Silver Saber for the same reason. And we get a fourth shot. Okay, not sure what I chose to do there. Anyway, we now know that we've got a +0 Silver Sable, a +3 Excalibur, which isn't bad. We've got 5 Scrolls of Enchant Weapons, so we could crack on with those. Let's get rid of the things that we don't care about anymore. We want to get rid of V, E, D, O, G, X, Q, R, V, X, Y. I should put the wand of wishing away, really, frankly, to be honest. Okay. 99 to Graves, who went a while ago, I'm sure. Dr. L says there's 4 points of protection, so there's 5 points of protection now. So the next thing I want to do is to write a scroll of enchant armor and then confuse myself. How am I going to confuse myself?
You could get a cursed horn.
I could get a cursed horn, but I don't have a cursed horn. We know what confusion is because we drank that, so none of these are confusion. One of them could be views.
I sent a joke up about how you have a blessed horn, but sorry.
You could use a cursed unicorn horn, right, to get yourself confused.
We may have some rotten eggs left.
Yeah. Probably drop them because I hate having eggs.
Yeah, I did wonder. So there's eggs on dungeon level 8 if you want to go eat those.
Yeah. Maybe I should just make the thing and then just wait.
Yeah, wait for confusion.
Until we find a source of confusion. Okay.
Do you have... No, this won't do it. Sorry. I was going to be like...
Magic
you could reverse genocide Umber Hulks. So units suggesting, is there not a spell we've forgotten that we could then cast? But we're Valks. So
no, we've never learnt a spell. I would perhaps learn a spell next time I find a spell book because, frankly, we could do with some free confusion for the Ascension run. And we got to fit 10,000 turns in somewhere. Okay.
Hold on, we've got to fit 10,000 turns in.
I
think we'll just fit them in.
Okay, A, B, in, tools, get the magic marker away. Okay, and now we are just gonna pump Excalibur. So that's Excalibur at +5. So I'm going to do X.
Hold on. Pete, did you say we were going to pump it?
I'm not going to pump it to +7 because I haven't got a blessed scroll.
Okay, we're not going to pump up the gems?
Bump up what?
Pump up the gems, sorry.
I'm going to pump up the Silver Saber. I mean, I'm sure you could use the Silver Saber to help with making yam if you had to chop some vegetables up, some fruit up finally.
So I was pointing out in chat that the turn count is actually really good for a NetHackathon game. Usually there's like some fluffy time where people just like waste turns, but this is pretty solid.
Right. How did I get away with that? That's better. Okay, we're there. We've got 2 weapon combat on. I've managed not to destroy Excalibur by accident. I've got +5 Excalibur and +3 Silver Saber. Still a bit vulnerable to Minotaurs and the like with 134 hit points and -13 armor class, but it'll be probably fine. And I can always put the big boots on. Yeah. Turn count's not awful, but we're not actually speedrunning, so that's fine. Okay. What does chat think now? Bomb down to the bottom and work our way up, which lets us come to Orcus by surprise without expecting it at some point, or work our way down through Osmosius. Does chat have an opinion? I can see you're all not typing very fast. You'd work your way down. Okay, let's work our way down. I'm assuming lava makes it a mazes easier once I've got the damn... Yeah, once I've got the damn boots. You can just run over the lava. It's great. I do love that. Fireproof boots for the win.
You do have lead boots, so it's the same.
I have got lead boots, yeah. It is the same, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah, it's not just as good because you have to take them off to go down.
Yeah. Nabru, I think once you get into Gehenna, there's not really a problem with getting overwhelmed, I find. I mean, like, if you hit a nasty lich in the wrong place, which, bearing in mind, we've got a potion of holding water and a blank scroll, so we'll probably survive that. We've got a decent amount of marker charges, a blank scroll, and a potion of holy water, so it shouldn't take as much to sort that out. I don't know if we... there's hash genocide now, isn't there?
There's what?
Hashtag genocided. So you can find out what you've genocided instead of having to know.
This is what you need when you're like taking like 2 weeks between playing an hour of a game.
Yeah. Hashtag genocide is great.
Can you do hashtag chronicle?
There is a thing.
Yeah, it tells you a story of like what's happened so far, which might be actually useful for streaming. Maybe that's something to ask people to do, to know what's happened.
There you go. Became literate by engraving XX.
Chat's going wild. The 4th trimester is saying, "Oh, there's a command." Basically, just me. Well,
chose a pickaxe to be named the Pickaxe of Shame. Had Excalibur thrown at them by some watery tart. Hurrah!
Pete, do you know what the Pickaxe of Shame stuff is?
I don't, but we've got it in our bag. So, I'm assuming it's like Sting.
Well, so Disperse coded it such that if you used a pickaxe in Sokoban to break a boulder, it would automatically rename it to the Pickaxe of Shame, and it would do special stuff from then on. And I'm in awe at that one. So good.
Wow. All the things. So we got an amulet of life saving, we got a tatter kit, we can see the wishes. This is great. Killed Lord Surtur, found the overweight, got the Bell of Opening, wished for teleport control. Now I feel like I've just missed something, so I'm going to have to do that again. Chronicle. More. No, that was it. That was the last thing. Which is exactly right, because that's the last thing I did, right? Okay. I'm aware that we're running into the last half hour, which means, number 1, I've paid attention. Number 2, it's quite important to note, I haven't starved the Valkyrie to death. I feel proud. A bag of tricks.
I've not even had to ask you to eat as well.
Oh. Well, that was interesting.
Did you just get shocked?
I just got shocked and blew my wand of cancellation up, which stops me from putting it in my bag of holding.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Yeah. I should see what's in the actual thing, shouldn't I? Having bothered to unlock it. You're fucking joking me. Let's put the ringer teleport control away, shall we? Just in case we need it for later. Okay, we've got a scroll of identify. That'll be handy if we need to get more markers and we want to identify one quickly as well.
We could also polypile stuff.
Yeah. I can never be bothered. Right. Ooh, a fancy bag. With a black gem in it. Is a fancy bag going to be like it might... A fancy bag, it feels to me like it's going to be the name of the other expensive bag we found price ID in the shop, right?
Yeah, so do you want to know what the fancy bag is?
So we've got a BOH, a bag called 2Plane, and a bag of tricks. Is the fancy bag something clever?
It's a normal bag that looks fancy and acts as a Hawaiian shirt if you have it out in your open inventory in a shop. And if you read it, you'll... Yeah.
But they're always Gucci bags.
So I think the gem inside it, I think, is guaranteed to be an actual gem. Like, a good one.
We're not sleep resistant.
Oh,
What
yeah.
have we not been eating all the elves?
You have a key that tells you all your resistances, and sleep is not on it.
No. Oh, good God. I'm going back up. Now I'm going to take my boots of levitation out. E. C. Entertainingly, what am I wearing? It's M. Right. Okay. Down we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Who can see a down arrow? Where's the stairs? Where's the down? There's the down. We can get to the down without falling in the lava, right? Oh, where do I want to be teleported? Hooray! Oh. Hash enhance. I have found a glass golem. I will make 2-weapon combat be very good. Destroy the glass golem. So I think that means all of these are glass, right?
Yep. Why do we care?
I just want to.
Yep.
Hash name. Object M. Hash name. Object O. Hash name. Object star. I and L. Okay. We're wearing levitation boots. We're hungry. Craig, we're hungry. I could have
You're
died.
hungry, you're hungry, you're hungry, you're hungry, you're hungry.
I could have died.
Sorry, I ended up looking at other things.
What's good to eat? Looks like a jaguar and a dingo all the way up there, doesn't it? And an ogre. There's an ogre. Ogres are good to eat.
Do you have comestibles?
Yeah, but like, I'm a Valkyrie, right?
Eat something you have.
Hold on.
Cloud's demonstrating with me because I had literally one job and I looked away at my phone and you got hungry.
Yeah. I'm hungry. There's a horn.
Curse that horn.
I've got the horn.
Oh no, it's a different horn. Eat. Stop thinking about your horn and eat. I know it
What
gets
if it's
better.
a horn that makes me be eating? Oh.
Yeah, it could be a horn of plenty, so why don't you apply it and see? Dryad Min is asking in the Discord if we ascended, and I'm going to have to respond with no. Pete is starving the character.
Oh, right. I've got to be teleported to somewhere, have I? Well, there's an
The
ogre
stairs
there.
and eat. Okay, yeah, kill the ogre, eat the ogre.
Oh, it's an ogre lord. There you go, Craig. I haven't starved to death.
I'm so
It's the small wins. So, I'm going to put on T and float in the air. And then I want to get to the down. I'm going to take off T. I'm going to go down. I'm going to put on T. Right, so that 5's not a good thing. I'm levitating and I'm in a nasty level that I don't like. So I'm just going to go straight down. So, down we go down the stairs. I'm going to put back on the levitation boots. This is a lair, isn't it?
Is Asmodeus is there? So the cockatrice corpse is in the room directly above Asmodeus.
Okay. Just again
He's
following the map around to work out where I'm going.
He's meditating.
It's amazing that you can see.
Yeah,
so
that flaming sphere is still flaming.
That was a bad thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the way through is up and left.
I didn't get burnt. Yeah, I can see the way through, I think. I was just intrigued as to what was throwing a dart at me.
I see. Yeah, I think it's much harder to see the way when there's these mixed tiles.
That was the burn devil throwing darts at me. So, do
Unit
you think
has a
I should
question in
just try
chat.
and take on Asmodeus, or not?
Rubber chicken him. It's easy peasy. You've got -13 AC. That's all you need. Eat that.
Look at all this stuff. I'm going to eat a storm giant corpse. Oh, there's another
His
storm
friend
giant.
is annoyed.
His mate doesn't want me to eat him. Continue eating. Discretion is the better part of valor. You know, if I was playing this and it wasn't NetHackathon, I'd have finished eating it just in case, and then I'd have died. Because eating related death seems to be a thing for me.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but it did involve Unit saying Jesus. Did Pete eat the full corpse?
No, I didn't.
Okay, sorry, it's just where the chat's going off. I thought you had.
No.
You made it sound
I might
like
have
you
done
hadn't.
though.
Yeah, but you're behaving.
But I'm being good because it's not just. Oh god, there's one of creative monster there. I can't leave that there, can I? That'd be stupid. I'm being prevented from teleporting. It's like, how dare they? I want to that thing that's a 1. I feel like I have to kill. There you go. Mysterious force again. I'm particularly bad at not noticing the messages come through when they matter. So here's the cockatrice.
No, in the cock.
I've killed the invisible Hezru. So that is our friend Asmodeus. Which way is he going to teleport? Is he going to go up the upstairs or downstairs? No, I can't remember. Going to kill the purple worm.
You don't strictly have to kill him, do you?
Well, you say that. Let's see what happens when I get the... Do we get a corpse? Am I wearing my gloves that I think I'm wearing? Gauntlets of power being worn.
Yes.
In fact, I'm going to put the cockatrice corpse away because I've fallen down holes and died before now. I don't need to eat anything else at the moment, do I? cockatrice that would be good, something like that.
Yeah, so Chaotic Quacker left Follow Graves. He messaged there a suggestion about what to do, and just like everyone's engraving to suggest what to do next, it was completely ignored.
You are still in a pit. Hello, Mimic. Right.
Hello, Mimic.
I'm gonna do A, B, out, comestibles, cockatrice corpse, G1H. Because why the hell did I not keep one of them? Right. The fog cloud is going to turn into a vampire. That's definitely going to happen. I've got a cockatrice corpse. I'm going to wield P. I'm going to hit the fog cloud. That didn't work. There we go. There we go. Right. Where did he go? There he is. Oh, look, there's Asmodeus. He's invisible. He's covered me in frost, but I resist the effects. You hit the invisible Asmodeus with a cockatrice corpse. He's slowing down and he turns to stone. Excellent. Nice work with the cockatrice corpse. Thank you for that. Bob Devil statue. Bob Devil statue. This is a wolf that is going to turn into a vampire. A lapidifying wolf writhes on the floor. That is amazing. A vampire lord rises from the floor with renewed agility. That's brilliant. So I'm going to turn it to stone. And I'm satiated, so I'm going to turn the tiger to stone.
Spasm has put a very good chat in chat.
Excellent. All of the stonedness. So, now, very important, put away the cockatrice corpse. Yeah?
Does it not help if you partially eat it? I heard that's good.
Inventory of weapons. I've got my Silver Saber in the alternate, so I just need to wield Excalibur. And then 2 weapon. Off we go. That's Asmodeus. Is that going to be a pit?
I think there's a guaranteed pit in this level inside the lair. Guaranteed pit, guaranteed fire trap.
Fire trap. Way down. Scroll of identify. We'll have that in the bag, I think. Just because fire traps. Down we go. No, we don't. Okay, is this one of those watery walled levels where if you walk into the wall, you soak everything? I think it is, isn't it? Is it Dublex?
Yeah.
It is probably Dublex, isn't it?
Do you know in Jubilex's Swamp there's a guaranteed fountain?
A guaranteed witch?
Fountain.
There is, yes.
I thought it was quite cute.
Okay. How much does everybody hate genetic engineers?
Not at all.
No Cloud the Unicorn Hunter is not blessed.
Do you have a wand of digging out for Jubilix?
I am tempted to just go straight through. I don't like genetic engineers at all. However, I've got levitation.
If you've got magic resistance by now, you'll be fine.
And a cockatrice corpse. Ah, fuck. That's better. That's what I hoped would happen. Okay, let's go find Dublex and hit him with... Is he... Can anyone remember if Dublex is stoning resistant? I've got a feeling that he's
I don't
acidic.
know, but I know you can blast through it with digging.
Yeah, I'm not sure you still
Which might
can.
No,
Definitely
you can't. I just did
levitating.
it. I did it like several hours ago. You can still cheese Jubilix.
Jellyfish.
Chat is trying to stress the importance of blessing the unicorn horn if you can.
Yeah, I know. It's quite important.
You've also got 2 minutes left before handover. We've had a really good game here for like getting close to things without waking them up yet. Why? She always comes to me straight away. Oh, digging only does 50% instead of 99
Yeah.
now. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that didn't work very well then, did it? Have I even got a wand of digging?
I did ask.
You did, didn't you? Do you know what? I'm just going
You
to
can
bash
can
the
save.
shit out of it. It'll be fine.
You can save here. Hand it over.
It is 23:58.
Yeah. We wouldn't be the worst situation in NetHackathon handover happening.
I'm going to wield A. I'm going to hash 2 weapon. I'm going to smack the shit out of Dublex. From the inside.
Easy peasy.
Okay. Put something in. Comestibles. Cockatrice corpse. Right. Who's actually next, Craig?
It is Nabaru Rocks.
Nabru says, let me get things started with my stream. I feel like having just offed Dublex, we are not too bad off. I think we've done our cockatrice work very well. And of course, your stoning resistant monster didn't get turned to stone, but I spiked it with Silver Saber and Excalibur, and it's dead.
You used the pointy sticks.
Yeah. Swing sword, win game. Works every time.